AMI Graphics specializes in bringing brands to life through innovative signage solutions. Anything from banners, flags, windscreens, signs, displays, for live events, sports teams, commercial, retail, wholesale, and resellers. We concentrate on three things here at AMI. We concentrate on our employees intensely, we concentrate on our customers intensely, and we concentrate on our products intensely. Dye sublimation is our biggest growing area right now. It's by far our biggest growing area. And we needed really turn dye sub into a much quicker turnaround time. And dye sublimation in the past is a lengthy process. But with the Durst, it changed our mindset on that. It gave us a different view. We bought one of the Durst, the new P5 TEX iSub. With this kind of speed and this kind of quality and the legendary Durst reliability, we can produce a tremendous amount of specialty, one-off dye sublimation products in a given day, probably more than most. And in the sports world and with our resellers, it's a must. To have the Durst printer in here, the reputation of the Durst, the name of the Durst, the quality that comes with it, is exciting. With the P5, the Durst printer in Florida, we're producing most of our dye sublimation products out of now. It's really changed our ability to deliver a product on a timely fashion. So it's given us a distinct advantage. But on top of that, the software piece is something not a lot of printer relationships are bringing to the table. And if workflow continues to prove itself the way it has been, I think we're going to have just a very well-rounded relationship going with Durst.
One thing that I'm very impressed with as we kind of enter into the Durst family is as we experiment with different Durst software and the way it relates to the P5 and our other presses that we have in our facility is the color management. The Durst has exceptional colors and a really easy interface and is really easy to work with as far as hitting those colors. As we work with Workflow Plus and kind of enter into the Durst ecosphere, we're really finding that it is a strong software, and what we really like about it is it's very user-friendly. I, from day one, have thought that everything to do with Durst seems to have been developed by people that run equipment, people that run presses. It's obvious that it's put together by people that know the industry inside and out. At the core of what we do, we print, we cut, and we sew. We do that at the highest level of efficiency and the highest quality. This machine has allowed us to basically take that to the next level.
Right now, with the production level that we have in these two facilities, we can turn around products and services that we really couldn't 5 years ago. If you are in the dye sublimation business and you want to print at very high speeds, at very high quality, I would highly recommend the Durst P5 TEX iSub. It's really a fantastic machine.